Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Cardinals will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Pittsburgh's offense will take the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Pitt will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh my, he just shanked that one. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. So the Louisville Cardinals offense has its first opportunity of the day. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off play action. And they got him for the sack.
Those play action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake. And then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to it.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He'll pull it down. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Offense in a bunch formation. Here's the give off the left side. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Running back searching for a hole.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Swings it out to the flat. Stopped after making the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. And here they are in field goal range, it's third and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up first and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quick step and go. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A third and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Bulls his way forward. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off-play action on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Cardinals are on the move. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I tell you what, the offense, they get the big run play, and then what are you thinking? Maybe play action, take a shot. How about the defense? They were ready to roll. Even though they gave up the run, they didn't just play the run. They were ready for the pass and got the big sack.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Trying play action. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Ball in the air, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Woodside. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. Throwing right. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Woodside. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. And the Cardinals get it past the sticks. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Woodside. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Power football with the run. pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 3rd and goal from way back there. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He got it. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up in the early going. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Out of the gun, the inside give. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Makes a catch at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to the air one more time. And it's caught! Touchdown, Panthers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTSA has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 21 to Rice. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Grab near the marker. It's Little. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Working that left side now. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's right on target. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. And with that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they cell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
He'll keep it himself. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's loose, and he'll He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Now improvising. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Gets it out fast. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get behind the defense. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, running back on the move. It's a fumble. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The hand to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Right back to him on the ground. Got enough space. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They take the lead with the 6.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the house call coming on the run from the 23. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. He's got his man. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. The give to the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
The Cardinals send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. The RPO fired complete to the left. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. It was once said that greed is good, but that quarterback got a little too greedy, and it was not good.
No, it wasn't good, but if we got rid of the football just a second earlier and not taken the sack, not gotten the negative play, I think it would have been just fine. I don't mind the aggressive play nature to try to throw it and try to take a shot because I know the defense is going to be aggressive on 3rd and short.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. This time he's got it. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 32 over USC. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. Quarterback gets past the marker. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. But you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To the air on first down. He's got his man. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Using his feet to buy time. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Leaves it with the back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.